Welcome back to BC Sports Cards. I am BC. In today's video, I'm going to do another edition of Mailbox Autos. It's TTM video number 37. And in today's video, I've got 11 returns from the mailbox. So pretty good week. I got some good ones in here. Still competing in the Battle of the Decades TTM Challenge with Caleb. And so on for Team 80's. And so let's get into these and see what we got from the mailbox today. First up, coming from San Jose, California, we have Frank Lort. So very nice here. We got 3 cards signed by Mr. Lort, an 82 Donruss in blue ink, an 84 Topps, and an 82 Topps, all with the Astros. So very cool. Point for Team 80's. Let's go with the 82 Donruss. Haven't got too many of those signed, so that's very nice. Thank you, Mr. Lort. Next out of the box, Phoenix, Arizona. All right, Cubby return here. This is Steve Wilson. Mr. Wilson signed 4 cards. This is the 91 Upper Deck in blue ink. A 91 score, I like that card. The 90 score, and for the point, the 89 Topps traded, which would be his rookie card, or extra rookie card as they used to call those. So very cool. We're going to keep that 89 out there for the point. Thank you, Mr. Wilson, for signing that. It's the first time getting Mr. Wilson back. Very cool. Next up, Phoenix, Arizona. All right, got another Cubby here. This is a current active player, Matt Mvis. I sent this to spring training down in Mesa, Arizona. So I sent him, this is the 2023 Topps Update, rookie debut. Very cool. And almost looks like the same card, but it isn't. This is his regular rookie card out of the same set. And he signed both of those nicely in blue ink. So very cool. Not a point for Team 80's, but very cool to get a current player from spring training. And I'm not sure. I think he's already been sent down to AAA. So they've got a logjam at first base again this year. So I'm not sure how he's going to end up, but I wish him the best. Next up, Santa Clarita, California. We have, all right, Danny Tardal. This is the second time I've gotten Mr. Tardal. First time for the Team 80's Challenge, or the Battle of the Decades Challenge. So I got him on this, I think it's a 1987 Toys R Us rookie card set. This was a box set that Toys R Us put out. Had some really good cards in it. But found this one. He signed it very nicely in blue ink and put his number on there, number 4. And then I also sent him this 92 Upper Deck Collector's Choice team card. Very cool, where he's with the Royals. And he put his number on that one too. So very cool. Let's go with the 87 Toys R Us rookie card. Or Toys R Us rookies. Very nice. Thank you, Mr. Tardal. Next out of the box is Knoxville, Tennessee. And we have Mr. Steve Cersi. I saw Collecting Maddox get him back. So I sent to him, had a few cards of him. This is the 91 Topps in blue ink. And then for the point, that's the 89 Topps Future Star, also in blue ink. A little hard to see against the dark jacket he's wearing, but very cool. Thank you, Mr. Cersi. That's a point for Team 80's. Very nice. Next up, San Antonio, the Rio Grande District. And we have Mr. Cliff Johnson. Very cool. Wanted to get him on a Cubs card because he played for the Cubs a couple years in his career, and was able to find an 81 Topps. You know, obviously it's very very well worn, but it's a point nonetheless. Very cool. Blue ink signature on that. Thank you, Mr. Johnson. That's a good one. Thank you, sir. Right. Next up, San Jose, California. And we have Mark Icorn. So, Mr. Icorn signed 4 cards, I believe. That's the 88 score with the Bible verse, John 3:16. That's the 91 score, Philippians 4:13. He put his number on there too. The 87 Fleer and the 88 Fleer. So very nice to get all those. Another point for Team 80's. Let's go with that scorecard. I like that set. That's the first set that Score put out in 1988. So very cool. Very cool. All right. Next up, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. All right, a football return. This is a good one. Russ Grim. Found out he was signing. He's a Hall of Famer. And this is a cool one. This is 86 Topps football. He signed it, and then he put, about to knock the camera over, he put Hogs. He was a offensive lineman, played guard, and he was a member of the Hogs on the Washington Redskins. And he inscribed Hall of Fame 2010. Very cool. Love that card. Thank you, Mr. Grimm, for signing that for me. Very nice. Right. Next up, Phoenix, Arizona. And we got Mr. Dave Van Gorder. So Mr. Van Gorder signed the 83 Donruss in black ink and an 86 Topps in black ink. So very cool. Like that a whole lot. Thank you, Mr. Van Gorder, for signing those. 2 more to go. This one's from St. Louis, Missouri. It's going to be another Hall of Famer right here. Whitey Herzog. Very nice. He's getting up there in age. He's either, I don't know if he's in his 90s yet. He's in his late 80s or early 90s. I can't remember, but still signs TTM. Very, very nice and very gracious with his time. So he signed this 87 Topps for me. I have gotten him before, but not for the challenge. So that's another point for Team 80's. So let's put him up here. Let me move these over just a little bit. And got one more for the grand finale. I'm doing very good here. All right. Last, but certainly not least, Salt Lake City, Utah. And I knew who it was instantly when I got it because he put his return address label on there. You can see who it is. Vern Law from Provo, Utah. Very cool. Mr. Law, he's awesome. He's in his 90s. I think he's 98. I know there's several guys from this era that sign. I just got Mr. Erskine back. He's in his 90s. I can't remember. He may be 98. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But he is so awesome to do this. And he just inscribes the heck out of this card. I got this card off eBay. Obviously, it's a 57. I'm definitely not good with my vintage because I don't have a ton of them. I think it's 57 Topps. But he put all kinds of stuff on there. Vern Law, Cy Young, and World Series champs, comeback player of the year, Lou Gehrig Award winner 1965, 2-time All-Star 1960. Or that might be the World Series champ and Cy Young in 1960. And then not only did he do that, he did the same thing on my index cards. So very, very cool. This was a heck of a return. He's $5, but that's very much well worth it. And just can't believe he's still signing for, anybody who sends it out there to him. So very cool. Really love that one a lot. That's going to be my favorite for sure. Just because, it's a vintage card and he puts all the inscriptions on it and he's in his 90s. So awesome. Thank you, Mr. Law. So that's the video. Lots of good ones here. It's several Hall of Famers. Let's see. Whitey Herzog's Hall of Famer. Russ Grim. Well, I guess there was 2. so not too bad. But got some really good returns. And how many points do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9 points for Team 80's. So pretty good. Still getting them in. We've got about another month or so, a little over a month for the challenge. So I'm just going to keep getting as many points as I can for the team. So let me know which one your favorite was. Give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button for me. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.